Okay, so we're gonna try to defend Eren's attack to initiate the rumbling from a standpoint of is it good or not? Do you agree with it? And I say that it was actually a pretty smart decision on his end. So we start with what is Attack on Titan and who he is. Attack on Titan is a show about uh, one race of people called the Eldians, and they just living their life and they live inside of walls, and then they get attacked by Titans. Titans are very tall, over buildings. They generally are maybe 10 meters tall, and Titan maybe 15 meters, something like that. But they get attacked by like a super tall Titan. This thing like it's called the Colossal Titan because it's taller than the wall. They give you numbers, but Colossal Titan. If Eren's Titan say 15 meters, this thing is probably 60 meters, 90 meters, give or take, some crazy thing. Like, and it kicks over the walls. The Titans come in, they invade, they kill the people, they eat up everybody. And make a long story short, we find out that this happened because of Marley. And who's Marley? Marley is spoilers alert, but Marley is the enemies of the Eldians, and they don't like them, and they want them to be exterminated. And so they're the reason why Titans came and attacked the Eldians, who are currently behind the wall. And so Eren gets an opportunity towards the end to wipe out Marley, to wipe out the entire world except Eldia, and that's pretty much what's called the rumbling. And you could pretty much lie on two decisions: either Eren was right or he was wrong. And this is kind of what we're going to be discussing. Was Eren correct in his decision to wipe out 80 to 85% of the world and just leave Eldia alive? Or should he have said, no, that's genocide, we not doing that, and try to know that that was not an option that was available? So, part one. Marley attacked Paradise purely for resource extraction. It was not retaliation. Now, they even tell you in the manga, so this isn't butting heads about philosophy or anything. They tell us this in the show that Eldia had like little diamonds, like diamond mineral crystals that give like energy and whatnot. And so Marley needed to wipe out Paradise in order to have minerals for like manufacturing. It wasn't based on revenge. The Eldians, they also was getting punished for like hundreds of years, and they didn't realize it was their ancestors who were the initial oppressors. They didn't realize they had powers, and while all Eldians have the ability to be Titanized, they don't exercise any type of control unless they're like selected. Like, you just aren't. Eldians aren't Saiyans. They can't just look at a moon and say, I'm gonna decide to grow in proportion to everyone else to have a size advantage of you. Or they don't innately have a healing factor. If that's the case, the Marlians would kind of be screwed because they would have no way of killing the Eldians. So, the Eldians, while they can become Titans, they have to be Titanized first. So they're kind of, getting punished for being Eldians without even knowing they themselves were Eldian. And it wasn't about revenge, it was about resources that they weren't even aware that they had. Which is kind of why when they, became more aware, that's when they started having more lightning spears and more anti-Titan weapon. Because, they didn't have memories, and then they had awareness and caught up with the times. Part two. So there was also a failure of alternatives. So they showed you that they had called the pieces, and you had people like Willie Tyber like, nah, fuck that. Eren's a Titan. He is a threat to us all. Kill him.